Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. Today we're going to take a first look at a game called Drive Beyond Horizons. I'm playing an early demo of the game. This is just a glimpse of what the game will be. I've gone through about 3 playthroughs of this demo. I'm really enjoying it and I like what promise this game holds. I think it's got a ton of potential. In the demo that I'm playing, there's only one version to play and it's this Strange World version. Let's pick that and head on in. It says, reach 50 kilometers and discover an unexpected challenge under the veil of night. The darkness hides mysterious dangers and an intense chase awaits you. Will you be able to navigate through the darkness and escape the threats that arise? Get ready for a captivating adventure where every mile counts. Get ready for a thrilling, suspense-filled experience. All right, we'll do. Let's go. There's the car. It looks awesome. All right. Here we go. I've had to turn the music off. Music's kind of a big part of this game, but with copyright and risks and things, I have the music turned off, fortunately. Okay, Stranger World. Here we go. We start out at this little garage, and we've got to pick up little parts and pieces here on the ground and assemble our little glorious car here before we set out on the road. Let's look around. I saw some stuff over here. What do we got? We got a container here. It's got engine oil, piss, and water in it. Not sure I can make use of that very easily. Take this little thing. This, I think, goes on our dash. So I'll head over here near the dash, and it gives me the option to mount it. That's on. What else we got here? Oh, let me turn up the sound. I think I might have the sound turned down on this. That should be better. All right, what else we got here? Looks like a headlight. Oh, where's my little pointer guy? If I can find it. There it is. There's a little tiny dot for the cursor. There we go. Let's grab this headlight, smack that thing on the front. Boom, click to mount it. Was there one more piece over here? I don't think so, unless that's a piece. Is that something? Rock or something. That right there. Yeah, I don't see anything. I think there's some stuff around the back too. Let's check. And then we'll look inside the building itself. Hey, there's a door. Oh man, a door. And what is this? Looks like tail light or a turn signal. That one actually looks like it could go on the front. Let's just smack this down here somewhere. Boink, that'll do. We'll grab the big obvious piece, this big door. Tap that thing on there. Passenger front door. Another quick check. Got a big tank of water here too we can make use of. I can't find a way to drink this water, but for the radiator, it is useful. Anything else out here? Boy, I'm not seeing much. Oh man. Yeah, every time you play, things will spawn differently. Ooh, there's a windshield or something here. That was kind of hard to see. Some kind of piece of glass. Let's see if it fits. Where it fits. Front. I'm not even getting an option to mount it there. Let's try the back. There it goes. Boom. Okay, what else we got in here? That looks like a car radio. And I've got the sound turned down, which is kind of a bummer for the music, but let's throw this in there if I can. Get it to mount. Boom. That is now in the dash. We have boxes. My understanding is that these are just aesthetics for now. We don't have anything we can do with those. Currently, we've got little brushes, I think. Actually, line up the car. I think this one needs to be brushed first. It's got a bunch of rust on it. So we'll just toss that back on the counter. We don't need it right now. What do we got here? This one's water with a little petrol and piss in it. This one's water and petrol mix. I don't know that we can make use of that. If we pop the hood, we got 2 things we can fill right now. We've got, oh man, engine oil, which is super low. Got half a liter. We need to have 5. And then we got our radiator, which is 2 liters short. This thing's got a bunch of engine oil in it. Oh man. The starts are randomized in this game too. So what you start out with, these amounts and what's in there, is different every time I play it. I want to get water into the radiator. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one of these, click to uncap it, and then I'm just going to dump this thing out so I have a clean container. Dump out the water, the petrol, and the piss that's in there. And then we'll go fill it up with just pure water. Over on this guy. So I'm going to rotate this with the center mouse button. Then while I'm holding the gas thing, I can kind of click on the big water tank. Boom. That should open it up. Now I just got to hold this thing underneath somehow. I'm filling up my little container with water. Awesome. Try and close off that main spigot. Close this guy while I'm carrying it. Then we'll load this water into the radiator. Got the cap off, so shouldn't be a problem. In fact, I don't even need to uncap the container, I don't think, when I do this. Let's see if it lets me. Are you gonna let me fill? No, I got the oil thing open. Let's do... Close the oil. Open the radiator. Now let's try it. I'm going to leave this container that I'm carrying closed and just see if it lets us fill. Yeah, it does. All right. Got some extra water here. I'm going to put this on the back seat in case we need it. Sure, we're not going to need it, but I'll put it there just in case. And we want to cap off the radiator. Let's close that one. Boom. Let's hopefully find some oil, engine oil. May or may not. Yeah, that's garbage. That looks like garbage. There's a little bit. 4 liters of just pure petrol. So they'll open up the tank here. Use that. It's better than nothing. Ooh, here's a big giant one. Let's use this one. Almost 67 liters of pure petrol. Awesome. That's going to fill us up. It's going to take a minute to do it. A little tricky to get this thing lined up. We'll fill up the tank with this. You can see there's a timer in the top left. You can go for kind of a best time, and there's leaderboards. I'm not going to go for the best time while I'm trying to explain everything that I do. It's inherently going to be a little slow. And then we've got 2 objectives in the top left. We want to get 50 kilometers, and then after we've reached 50 kilometers, we're supposed to try and make it through the night. That's a little harder than it sounds, because hopefully we'll find out. All right, let's get this thing filled up. Boom. Okay, we're full. I'm just going to move this tank out of my way, this big barrel. We're not coming back here, so we're going to scavenge and get our car in the best shape we can get it, and then we're hitting the road. What's that little flap? Okay, I see a tire here. It says a little worn. What are our tires? Brand new. Brand new. Brand new and brand new. Nice. Okay, so that tire's no good. We don't care about that. What else we got? We got this little container of petrol. I'm thinking of putting that in the back. Hopefully these won't go falling out. Let's see if I can... That if we need a little bit to fill up on the road. I don't know of a way to fill up these little containers from the big giant barrels. I've tried to do it, and I wasn't able to do it. So I don't know if that's a thing or not. We'll just take what we got. Here's 15 more liters of petrol. I'm going to throw this in the back too. We don't have a door, so things could go flying out. Give it a try. Squat down here. That thing back as I can and release it. All right, what else we got? We need oil. Not seeing any. Not seeing oil. Is this 77% engine oil, but 23% water? Man, that's not great. What is this thing? Looks almost like a hubcap. I don't think I'm going to mess with that. Don't need it. Nothing on here that we can interact with. Up there. We really need oil in this engine. Got half a liter. May have to try and find some on the road. Like I said, every time you play, you'll start out with something different. And the times I played, it doesn't use up water, and the oil doesn't go down. I'm sure that's going to change as the game develops. Garbage, 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 garbage. You can put a little bit of water in the gas tank and different fluids in the different containers. I didn't notice a huge difference. This isn't horrible. Let's open this and see. Oil. Engine oil, there we go. Awesome. We got lucky. 3.7 liters. Take that guy with us. Fill up. Nice. Yeah, it's not totally full, but it's good enough for now. And again, I haven't learned a way to fill those jerry cans or jugs at all. What else we got in here? We saw the hubcap. We saw all this stuff. Container here we could make use of, but don't bother with it. I don't think there's anything in it. Okay, now beer. We can drink beer, but I don't think it does any good for us, so I'm not gonna. We have soda. If you look at the bottom right, or bottom left, sorry, we've got a few kind of health bars down there. We've got water, we've got food, and then we've got urine. So I'm just going to drink this to fill up our water bar. Should help. Chuck the can on the ground. And we've got what? This is food cans. Let's eat one of these. Get our hunger bar up a little bit. So far in the demo, food has been fairly easy to find. And the drinks and stuff are a little harder. Let's start stockpiling some of these into the trunk. And I've had in this, oh, here we go. Is that it? I'll put drinks here over on the right side, and we'll put food on the left side. Nothing else in the fridge. Close that. These are food cans. So we'll make a few trips here and just bring some food along. Yeah, there are different cars that we're going to be able to find on the road. This one has been actually pretty darn reliable. There's a cool looking sports car that I tried playing with, and we'll probably play with that one too in this playthrough. But man, I put a bunch of food in the trunk, and it all just bounced out on the road. I don't know if that's a bug or if it's, whoops, I didn't mean to eat that one. Yeah, I don't know if that was a bug or if just the condition of the car was so bad that you couldn't store things in the trunk. But I'm pretty confident we'll be okay with this one. Oops, I did the wrong thing. 4 cans of food. We're going to put some more in there. Boom. And we'll probably wait till daylight before we hit the road. We'll see. We don't have to wait. All right, more cans of food. You can see there's not much drink. We have 1 extra can of soda in there. So our hydration is going to be a bit of a challenge. Take a couple more of these. There's a bunch. We could take them all, but we're not going to need them. We'll find some food and drink on the road too. Open that one just so you can see it. Yeah, it's all food. That's the last one for that. I'm going to close this because I don't think we're going to find anything else. Let's see what else is in this room. I'm not going to bother with the beer. We explored all this. I can't open that drawer. Can't open that. And on top of the fridge. Got a little room here. Let's see what's in here. Oh, no, this gets us outside. I thought there was another room. Let's try this one. That door. Got a little table. There's a radio here. Again, we could turn this on, but since I had the music turned off, doesn't make sense. Oh, we got a repair kit. This is for our own health. There are zombies in this game. The demo, there doesn't seem to be that many, but they are a threat. Throw this guy in the trunk. What else we've got before we can hit the road? Nice to find another soda. The desk doesn't open up. We can move the chair, but I'm not sure why. Oh, there's a box under the bed. There? Maybe not. Thought I saw something under there. I can't grab anything from there. Can't sleep. Can't grab the guitar as far as I know. A heater, big whiteboard in the bedroom. Toilet. Oh, you can open the toilet. Oh, hey, we can go to the bathroom, actually. Let's hit the P button. We'll empty our bladder before we hit the road. You could actually pee into the radiator if you're really short on water. Can't do anything. No interactions here, as far as I can tell. That job is taken care of. Anything else? I think we're good as we're going to be. Empty can. Yeah, we have one stinky door. I think that's it. The stuff's not worth taking. All right, let's hit it. We got one headlight, one door, a couple extra cans of gas, and some water, and some food, and one can of drink. So click to get in the seat. L to hit my lights. L again to hit my bright lights. There's a switch here on the dash. Just click that to turn it on. And we got a parking brake down here. I'll turn that off. We are moving. You can see how they're guiding us to the left here, so we'll take the hint and go this way. Setting out at night, we are on our way. We've got another camera view here where we can see kind of third person more what's going on. We can verify our stuff is still in the seat there, not bouncing out. We are driving beyond horizons. See what we can see, find what we can find. Now, we go over the ledge or that little kind of cliff or hill on the left-hand side. There's really a whole bunch of nothing up there. Matter of fact, why don't we just do it rather than tell you? Let's go see. Run a little risk of stuff bouncing out of the car. But there's just a whole bunch more nothing. There will be some things out this way, but we'll see it with the landmark. I'll have a tower or something that we can actually see from the road. And then I haven't found almost nothing on the right side of the road in the last two playthroughs. You can go take a look over there too. I haven't seen much on this side at all. Just stuff like right next to the road. We'll see. I'll show you. We play on. So I'm going to work my way back to the road. Change the view. We can get a little idea of the speed, I think. Here's our speedometer. We're going what? Like almost just under 60. Imagine that's kilometers per hour. Yeah, it says it on the dash. Got 4 new tires, 1 headlight. In fact, I can turn the light off. We probably don't need it. Now we're just looking for landmarks as we make our way down the road. You can see the mileage that we're accumulating in the top left of the screen. We've gotten 2.2 kilometers so far. We need to get to 50. And we're going to find some things on the side of the road that help us build our car out more. Potentially change the type of car. Fuel, food, oil. We do need a little tiny bit more oil. We could swap out the engine eventually. Those are just cactus or cactus off to the left. But there's a, you can see kind of a radio tower coming up here on the left. Go check that out. Car doesn't handle as well as we go faster. Oops, let's slow down. Change camera views here. Let's head up. What this is about. Hopefully there won't be zombies. Some of these have zombies and some of these don't. We're not in a real good shape to fight zombies off yet. Okay, that looks pretty clear as zombies. Let's see what we can do. Turn off the car. Hit the park brake. Just click to get out. What do we got here? Water, petrol, and piss. That's no good. I'm just going to dump it out of my way so I don't have to look at it. See what else is in here. Bunch more gas. Let's take that. We'll top off the tank since we're here. Drop you for a second. Let's open up the little fuel door. Fuel can spill out of here if you drive with the cap off, especially if you lose a tire. Fuel will start pouring out. Let's top off. We should have a ton. It won't take long. Yeah, we used up like 5 liters. Again, we're not coming back, so we can just toss stuff on the ground out of the way. That and that. Do need a little bit of engine oil if we can find some. Water, yeah, no. I mean, that's handy, all that fuel, but I'm not going to carry a big barrel with me. Like garbage. Could be something behind here. We can pick this stuff up. Nope. Nope. Thing we really need right now is oil. Probably comes in a small can. Here it is, engine oil. We don't need that much. This down. Boink. If you're going for like a record time or something, you probably wouldn't bother with this. Be pretty much already full on oil anyway, but now we're perfect. Oil's got 5 liters and our radiator's 100% full. 5 liters. Close that. Fuel's all topped off. Let's just look for, I guess, parts and food. Ew. Let's see. That looks like it fits our car. Is that the door we already... That's the door we already have of all the doors. We already have that one. That's not going to do us any good. That's a new hood. I don't think we need it. There's a brand new tire. We can go look and see if any of our tires have wear. I don't think they do. I think we're in good shape. Brand new, brand new. These are still looking good. I suppose we could swap one out just to do it. Click. Fling that out of the way. This one's brand newer than the other one, so. Not that guy. Boom. What else we got? Bumper. Let's see if that fits on our car. Not all parts will fit on every car. U-mount. There you won't. It might not work for this car. There it goes. Boom. What else we got? Oh, 6.7 liters of fuel. We'll just take it. In case we want to drive for a long time without stopping at gas stations. Give us a little bit of backup fuel. If it falls out, no big deal. Probably aren't going to need it, actually. Ooh, another headlight. Let's take that guy. We need it. That mounted. Oink. What else? That hood. Probably better than ours. Ours looks kind of rough. Can clean them up a bit. We'll see that a little later. If I can find a, I think it's a brush we can use. That looks a little better. There is paint cans that you can find as well. Don't. That engine oil. If we decide to change cars, this could be handy to have. Let me put this in the passenger seat. We just change, or just change engines. We may need to have oil for it. I'm going to put this in the passenger side. A little more room. All right, we exhausted this one finally. Water I'm not going to bother with. A little beer back there, but beer I don't think has any positive effects in this game. It just doesn't quench your thirst. You can drink one just to do it. Show you. See my water meter in the bottom left. Not change at all. A bunch of fuel here. Any bit of engine oil. And water. I think we're done. I think we're done here. I don't. Oh, maybe up top. There might be something up here. Anything? Looks like just junk. This thing. I think this might be. No, let's go see if we can figure out what this is. There are light bars. If they let us mount. What that is. Kind of just a little piece of trim. All right, let's hit the road because we're going to need to find food. Not food so much, but drink. We got one more drink in the trunk. And we're going to be in trouble hydration-wise. We want to head back to where all the road lights are. So this way. Back on the road. Let's see if we can rack up some more kilometers here. Man, this is bumpy here. We got some floating plants, but it is a demo. Got one slightly newer tire. We grabbed, what, some fuel, and we grabbed some oil. For some reason, it's getting harder to drive. It's like all of a sudden not steering very well. Not sure what that is, why that is. What concerning. Okay, we're starting to do a little better. Okay, we're nice and straight. Let's take a look at the speed. Yeah, we're just like at 50 kilometers an hour. Gonna be some engine upgrades we can make too. Or we can swap out the entire engine. We'll see what we see. We'll make some time here in between. Like I see a wrecked car coming up here on the left. Kind of take a look here and see if they've got any parts for us. We got our headlights. We need doors. All right. Oh, there's another piece of trim. That off. Hop out. That actually looks like a light bar. I can mount this here. Check it out. Oh man, it's gonna get looking silly here after a while. Much in here. Oh, this has got what I think is a turbo. We can take that. Let's pop that open. This guy. Pop it in ours. Oops, wrong key. That's turbo, and this is just a car horn. Don't really need it, but we'll throw it in there. Apparently we have a turn signal on. Doubt there's anything in the trunk here. But we got a super duper beat up door, but it's the driver's side door. Better than nothing. Wheels, brand new. How are you guys doing? Still looking pretty good. Guess we'll skip. Yeah, we'll skip. Oh, a license plate. Why not? Greatest of all time. And we don't need to mess with the battery. And we don't need to mess with this engine. It's the same size as ours. Although, this one's got 100% engine oil in it. Whereas ours has got a bunch of crap in it, right? Or no, ours has got engine oil. It's our radiator that's a mess. One doesn't have a radiator in it. All right, any other pieces on the ground? I think that's... we got another light bar, it looks like. Let's put it on the other side. It's probably going to be a different color. We'll take it. We'll take it. We already got a new hood. Okay, let's close that down. We can't siphon gas or anything. If we wanted to, we could switch over to that car and just use this car, but it doesn't make sense. I think we're good to go. Let's hop out of here and move in. Done. That off. Close the door. I'll get to that turn signal here in a second. Gives us some hints or shortcuts in the bottom left. Okay, right blinker is E. Or no. Left Q? I don't know how to turn out the blinking light on the dash. Good light Z. There we go. Couple taps of the Z key did it. We got another little bit of wreck here. Again, if you're going for a time, you wouldn't bother stopping at these places. Take a quick look. Oops. Door's in horrible shape. That car looks horrible. Rusted out. What do we got over here? Got a little chicken. Sure what we can do with that. Looks like another horn. Oh, this is good. We'll take that. The phone's ringing. Let's see if anything happens when we pick it up. Nothing, really. I got a little Steam achievement. I don't know if that popped up on the screen. Probably not. I do want that med kit, though. Let's pop that in the trunk. Something up in here in the road, too. Battery, we don't need to mess with that. A steering wheel, I don't think we need to mess with. We got... I think that's just a... Oh, that's a light. We already have headlights. I don't think we need to throw more on there. That's good. Getting dark now. Let's hit it. There are zombies in the game, so we got to be a little cautious here about what will pop up in the road potentially. And at night, it's a lot harder to see the points of interest. They're usually off to the left side of the road. Might just do some driving. I'll skip ahead if there's nothing that happens. Ooh, there's a spot here. I think this spot might have baddies. Doesn't look bad. I don't see zombies out there. Go try it. Let's go try it. Had to leave the lights on. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, let's see how scary this is without it. Tab is how you fight. Hit tab, it brings up your arms. Left and right click for left and right punches. Then there is a gun in the game too. It looks like we're clear of zombies here though. What we need are car parts. There's another brand new tire. Take that one and we'll swap out one of the back tires just to do it. Good, this has got to be newer than the ones we got on there. That one down. No, it says brand new. It might have a little bit of wear on it. What else? For it being super duper dark, I'm not sure if the battery discharges when you leave the lights on. That's why I'm not doing it. Okay, we've got a little garage door here we can open. Got a bunch more parts. There is the current sports car. Could switch over to that. I'm not going to do it just yet. What else do we need? A little bit of fuel in here. The opportunity to top off. Should have just pulled my car over into this area. It's showing I'm dehydrated. Maybe we'll find a beverage container in here. I think I'm going to grab one out of the trunk. We have one left. Right there. Let's drink this guy. We'll find a whole bunch from down the road. Did I close everything up here? That. One more look inside. Gonna bother with that. We're already topped off. Here's the brush. I guess I could show you this. Grab this brush. I got like super duper speed. It's because I took an energy drink. See, my health bars are kind of glowing there. This door maybe. Put down the brush. Close this door. I think if I brush it, I may improve it. Oh, this one looks pretty rusted out. Not too much. There you go. You can see I'm kind of restoring it. This one's in such bad shape that I think that's as much as they're going to let me restore it. It's pretty bad. Anything else? Good. Seem to do anything on the window. All right, enough of that mess. What else? Use doors. We could use... Yeah, there's two kind of sports car things in here. More brushes, a little bit of paint. That is paint. A bunch of time here. There's no... I don't think there's any living area in here. There's... I'm going to ignore those. We really do need to hit it. We need to get to where we can find some beverages before we dehydrate. So let's head on out. Took some rust off our door a little bit. Topped off the fuel. Lights. Alright, off we go. Keep an eye out for zombies on the road. When I've seen them, there's been like 6 or 8 at a time. Shouldn't be too hard to spot. They're gonna be on the road. Gonna skip that one, keep moving. It's unlikely for us to have beverages there, and that's kind of what we need. Got a bunch of cans of food in the trunk, so we're good on food. Assuming it hasn't popped out of there. You can tell we're moving a little bit faster since we put that turbo on. Steering's going fine. Like I said, the oil and the water in the radiator doesn't seem to go down, but the tires do take wear as you play. And again, I'm playing a demo, so all those mechanics could change and be tweaked. This is what I'm looking for. Hopefully there's not a bunch of zombies over here. This looks nice and free and clear. This is like a full-on service station, and it's got food and drink for us, so let's pull in. Up. Quick to hop out, hop off the gas. This is like one of the best locations in the game. You want to resupply. I'm gonna hop that ahead up. But did not reach. Maybe this one can't reach. Okay, managed to get it to stretch. All right, let's go in. Drinks on the first shelf. Let's drink up. No zombies in here. At least there haven't been last few times I've come. Different playthroughs. On the ground here, we've got some goggles. They're like a night vision kind of thing, or they show you where resources are. So if I activate this, see how it's highlighting things that we might be interested in. Cool, but we don't really need it, so I'm not going to bother with it. What about this guy? That is passenger door. We already have it, right? Of course. I want more drinks, and we're going to load up the trunk with some of these too. Drink this one. Come back here, see if there's anything useful. I don't see anything. We got a bunch of food. We can eat food. I'm not going to put any more in the trunk because we've got a bunch in there already. But we'll get our food bar up. Heard my littering. Okay, I'll try and set this one in the trash. There we go. All right, I am going to take this... I'm going to take the soda. A few trips to just stock up on this stuff. Whoops. Whoops. Lost that one, didn't I? Where are you? I don't see it, but we'll get it. Let me make sure I close this so we don't lose our fuel that we just filled up. There's more cans. And there's a soda machine in the back. We can pump that for some extra sodas. Try and put these on the right side, if I can remember. Boom. Go down here, if I can get it. I don't see that other one. I wonder if it rolled under the car or something. Be right in front of me. There's beer in here too. I'm not going to bother with it. It doesn't really do us any good. Here's the soda machine. I'm going to grab maybe 4 more of these. Then we're going to hit the road. Might check out back just to see if there's any more big car parts that we can make use of. 2. One more. What is that? Let's just see if there's anything out back here. I'm going to go all the way out back and see. There's a couple cans of fuel. We don't need to worry about that. Ooh, there looks like there's something back here. That looks like a hood for the sports car. That's, I don't know what the heck. That's for the sports car too, and that's another horn. We don't need any of that stuff. Their headlight, we're good on headlights for now. And a bumper. And check and see if that's a front bumper. I don't know if it fits my car. I have a feeling this is for the sports car. Yeah, it's not letting me attach it, so that's no good. Let's get out of here. All right, on the road again. We're 8 kilometers in. Driving is getting worse as we get some speed going. Looks like there's a big billboard up here. We might stop at that. There's usually car wrecks or just a few things near these billboards that show up on the right. Try and slow down a bit. We do not want to crash. Anything here? That doesn't... Car looks pretty scrapped already. We don't need fuel. We don't need drink. A couple tires here. Let's go check our tires real quick. Make sure we're good. Brand new, brand new, brand new, and a little worn on that one. All right, let's grab one of these tires. We can look for medical kits too. Ooh, soda. Where are you? No, that's a beer. Not going to help us. Ooh, med kit. Take that. Sure. What we're stopping for. Which tire was worn? It was this guy, right? You off. I'm sure this one will be brand new. Seats. I don't think I need to bother with seats. Yeah, let's hit it. Let's keep making some time here. Look at that winter all of a sudden. See a radio tower off to the left in the distance. I have actually passed it. Oh, that's fine. Keep on moving. A little outhouse here. I'll stop just to show you. I don't get an accident. Sometimes there's some stuff around here. Looks like a horn. That looks like food. I guess we can eat. That. What else we got here? Oh, another med kit. Soda? Nope, that's beer. I'm not going to bother. We got another engine here. That's a 5-liter. We already have that. Med kit we'll definitely take, and then we'll make use of the little outhouse here. Tons of med kits. This is the most I've ever seen in my 3 playthroughs. We might as well make use of it. Sometimes there's stuff in here that we can take. In this case, we'll just leave something. All right, that's all done. And we're done with the rest area. Let's get out of here. All right, here we have the sports car. This might be time to change over. Just for fun. You don't have to. This car is actually a lot safer, the one that we're in. And easier to manage, but it's going to be slower. And this one's kind of fun, this guy here. Let's see. Oh man, it doesn't have anything though. Do we have enough to put it together? We got this 10-liter engine. We could put that into, or 10 liters of oil. We could put that into our car, actually, if we wanted to. Oh, there's another phone call. Let's see if there's anything to this. This guy weird. That's kind of strange. Kind of strange. There's a little bugle here. Don't know if there's anything we can do with that. I didn't discover anything. Binoculars. These are kind of handy. Can look far away. But I don't think we need them. Sure we don't. At least not right now. We want to try and make this car work. I'm just debating whether we throw that engine into our car or we try and get this thing functional. No radiator, there's no battery. I think might be able to use ours. Let's experiment for a second. I'm going to get in here and turn the lights off just in case we're draining our battery. I don't know if we do. Take this engine. I got to walk kind of slow. Needs 9 liters of oil, which is why we brought some with us. 9 liters, but we might have enough. Want the engine. Can I steal my radiator out of here? I don't know if that's going to be big enough. We'll take it. Oh man, we might be getting ourselves into trouble, but let's do it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Scrap stuff out of here. I can't take the fluids. Where might you want to go? Are you gonna bounce? There it is. And then we got a turbo, right? We got one. I think this will work. This engine will actually take 2 of them. We got a tire on the road. We'll make use of that one. Probably. Oh, that one says a little worn. About this bumper. Does this thing work? Yep. Problem is, there's no trunk. And there's no doors. So we're not going to be able to hold on to things that we want to hold on to, which is be a problem. Looking better, but it ain't great. This is some. Is that the food that I already ate? That was a new can of food. That's fine. We'll take it. Little bugle. What else? We're gonna have to take our tires. Boy, no trunk. Okay. Looking around. Looking around. All right. I should have emptied the trunk first. This one says a little worn too. Take our little light bars if I can get at them. I don't know if I can even get at them anymore. Not. All right, we need to put oil into this guy. Here's our engine oil. Already open. Dump that in. We'll have to look for more. This isn't going to fill us all the way, but should get us to a safe level, I would think. Cap that off. And radiator is fine. That part's done. We're going to end up, oh, you know, we're going to lose all those med kits too. You'll see when we start driving, they're just going to bounce out. But I still think it's worth doing. There's no seat. I wonder if I can take my seat. Will that work in here? It does. I'm going to put the others. Oh, can I put the back seat in? Fuel 2 is a thing, and this one fills up from behind. It's got 16 liters. It's not bad. At least it's something. Hope this works after doing all this. Gas up. Promptly litter. Our old engine. Water. Take it with us. It's going to go flying out. I'm just going to put it in the back, but we're going to lose that pretty much instantly. Wondering, whoops, I just sat down accidentally. A little more fuel here. Hopefully enough to get us to the next station. Where are you? Go. We have a little more than a half tank. I think that's all the fuel we've got, so I'll close the gas cap. We can steal our license plate. What else? Lights. Yeah, guessing we need to take lights. One. Doors are not interchangeable. Try it just for fun. I'm pretty sure it's not going to let me mount it on there. Oh. I'll take it. I'll take it because it might hold things in a little better. Or no. Might not. But we're gonna mount them anyway. As long as the car drives. Medical kits. I'm gonna try to put those up here. We'll put another seat in. Maybe that'll help. Hold things in a little better. It looks like it's got a built-in back seat. Medical kits are probably the most important. I'm going to crouch down, see if I can't. Wish I could tuck it in there. I can rotate with the center mouse button. It's a little safer from bouncing out, right? I have a feeling they're all going to spill out in the road. That's what happened the last time I tried this. Car is in equally bad shape as the one I tried before. Take all 4 in hopes that we keep at least one of these. Me trying to rotate it. Wrong key. Shove. No. Fine. Winds are blowing here. We're wasting a lot of time. Alright. I might try and throw a couple drinks in there as well. In fact, we're going to drink one of these right now. We're going to fill up our thirst to 100% before we leave. That not? The heck, that one didn't even register, right? There it goes. Yeah, I just didn't drink it long enough, apparently. Food, I'm going to eat one of these. Man, we're really getting a storm. The food's topped off. And we'll drink another drink. That's topped off. I'll try and store a couple of these, but I mean, I don't even think we have a windshield on this car. Let's see if we drop it. Yeah, there it goes. We'll drop a couple in there. And we'll leave the rest, because I just don't think they're gonna stick with us if we put them in the trunk. I'll put a couple in there just to demonstrate, I guess. How about a couple of food, too? Food in the back. Okay, we'll close that door. Pop a couple food in the trunk just to show you what's going to happen here. We gotta hit the road. The door is hilarious. Alright, this car doesn't have brakes as far as I can tell either. Oh, it's missing its steering wheel. That's what? I guess we'll have to use ours. Our old one. Hopefully that fits. Let's try. We do need to hit it. Start there. Space. Parking brake. It's running, but I'm not able to move. Let's see if I can figure out what this problem is. And what that is, that's my feet hanging down, I guess. It'd be the doors. Hitting space for the handbrake. Alright. Chop that off. I have an idea. It could be like gas pedals or something that are keeping us from going. Anything down here? Yeah, I can maybe... Maybe it doesn't have any of these. Take those out. Need a gear shift too. Oh man, I hope we can get this thing going. Right now. There we go. Oh man, that was a bit of work, huh? Alright, off we go. Let's see if stuff starts bouncing out the trunk. The engine sounds a lot better. Pretty cool. Food and thirst look pretty good. That's not bouncing out. There may have been an update to the game. Oh, we just passed a place. Let's keep going though. We'll come across another one. Try and make some time here. Whoop. Going. All right, there's a radio tower. We're gonna go over to that because we might need some fuel. Might get lucky and find some. Hopefully there's no zombies, but we've got... I think the med kits are in there still. We'll take a look. This looks clear. I don't see anybody standing out front. Alright, let's let's hop out of this thing. This monstrosity. Yeah, our med kits are still there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Last time I tried to use this type of car, everything just came flying out. Okay, we hit the jackpot on fuel. Not contaminated. Even our drink stayed in there. That's awesome. I like it. Come here, you. A little tricky getting this thing to fill up. Oh man, that's awesome. We'll leave here with a full tank. With any luck, we can find a trunk hood and better doors. We got room for another turbocharger too, I think, in here. And I think we need at least one tire. It's kind of worn. Alright, done with you. Let's see what we got in here. Tons of fuel. We could use a tiny bit of oil. Oh, there's another radiator. Let's move this out of the way. 100% piss in there. It's the same as what we have. Just not sure if we're supposed to have like a bigger radiator for this bigger engine. Those look like the same exact thing, right? I don't think I'm going to bother changing it out. Anything up here by any chance? That looks promising. Boom, not bad. I'll just eat this here while I got it. Top off our hunger bar a little bit. Brand new tire, we're gonna take that for sure. See who needs it. Brand new. A little worn. That one's coming off. And this one's going on. What else we got in here? We got a light. This isn't the one that belongs, but we'll mount it on there anyway for now. Yeah, gas pedal, we're okay right now with those, so the ones we have are working. May not look the best. Let's go here. Not sure if that's the right one for that car, but we'll throw it on. This, I think, is a fog light, if I can get it. Yeah. This car should take fog lights. I think. Will it mount? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Back? It seemed like it makes sense to put them on the back. Where do these go? Maybe there's a different bumper I'm supposed to have. These mount onto. Oh, I'm kind of bummed. Don't worry about it for now, though. I don't want to keep things moving. Engine oil. We do need a tiny bit of that, right? Almost tops us all the way off, not quite. Close this so we don't lose any. We'll leave the hood open just in case we find a little more engine oil. Another brand new tire. Let's check the other side. New doors. These doors look pretty bad. That one's a little worn. It's up on the new one. You can actually save the rims if you wanted all the rims to be the same. You can dismount just the rubber part of the tire too. More gas. We're already full, but let's put that in the car in case we need it. Get you in there. Might bounce out. Okay. Might bounce out. Oh well. 2.9 liters. I'm not going to bother with it. That's a horn, I think. Anything behind that mattress? Let's keep moving. Usually there's a drink or something up here, but I see a whole bunch of nothing. Is that our trunk? I think it is. Oh, maybe not. That's not our trunk. We'll leave it for now. That's pretty pathetic. Engine oil mix. Boy, that's got a little bit of everything in that container. Another one. What is that? Another fog light. Sure looks like a fog light. I think that's it. Our radiator is full. We're done here, I believe. Let's hit the road. Let's hit the road, hit the road, hit the road. Really need to find doors and trunk parts, all that kind of stuff. We got some fuel. We topped off. We got a little bit of oil, too. That brake. There it is. Alright, we gotta head back to where the power lines are. She ain't pretty, but she's mine. The radio tower off to the left. I'm going to go there and scavenge as well, mostly for parts. You don't want to crash. I'm trying to go slow up this. Oh, no. There goes all my goodies falling out of the car. Not happy about Not happy about that. What did I lose? I lost at least one med kit. This stuff. I guess I can just drop this in through the window that doesn't exist. I know we lost some more stuff, but I don't see it. I guess I see this. For food. We'll just drop that in the car. Oops, accidentally ate it. All right, let's look mostly for car parts. We just fueled up, so I don't think we even need to worry about it. The door to someone else's car. Those are taillights that don't really fit our car. Not gonna bother with any of that. We'll stop again. That is a beverage. I actually am due to drink here, so let's do it. Garbage. I don't think that's ours. We can try it. Let's see. Yeah, it's the same thing we got right there, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like it. I'm not going to bother with that. Glass could potentially fit. Not back there, it's not. What about here? Hey. Got a windshield? What is this? This is more food. Might as well. Let's just eat it. And when nature calls, we gotta answer nature here. All right, that's taken care of. I think we hit every room, right? Yeah, we don't need fuel. We don't need anything. We need parts. Car parts. Let's move on. Hit the road. Lights. Man. Yeah, boy, it's a lot better this way. Man, I can't see much that way. We need to find all those power lines. I think this way? Yeah, we gotta come off the top of this hill, I think. Oh, look at this, I can't make it. I'm accelerating forwards, by the way. Oh man, I picked the hard way to get back on the road, but we're there. Alright, let's hit it. Alright, there's some zombies. I'm just gonna go around them. That wasn't too bad. Hopefully I saw them in advance. A point of interest over here to the left. Let's go. We might want to refuel. I drove all through the night, pretty much nonstop. So we might need to top off fuel, and then if with any luck, we can find some decent doors for this thing. Hopefully there's no zombies here. Oop, there is. Let's take one on though. I'll show you how these guys work. Car over here. Boom. Got med kits, so I should be alright. We know we got a buddy to deal with here, so let's put up the old fisteronis. And we'll let this guy come to us. It's just right, left kind of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he starts running. Alright, he's down. I don't think we can loot him. That one, we didn't take any damage. Let's scope this out. I'll put the fist down so we can see. Is there another buddy waiting for us? There is. Let's take this guy out too. Oh, there's a couple more. The initiative here. He's down for the count. I think I can actually get this guy through the fence. He can get me too. I think he got a smack in there. Not stopping, is he? Oh, that looks dangerous. Let's see if we can coax him out of there. I think I should turn the lights off here too. Let's do that. Oop, man, those lights are not very bright. What'd you call me? Yeah, strong. I'm actually taking some damage. All right, let's check these doors and make sure there's no one else to fight. Then we can loot in peace. Looks wide open. Problems, no enemies. Enemies in here. Got all kinds of doors. And tiny bit of fuel. It's probably not worth it. Get out there. We've got a windshield. That one looks better than what we've got, doesn't it? I don't know if it's the same, though. Let's try it. Looks different, doesn't it? It's different. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Oh, well, we tried it. Adventured, nothing gained. Another headlight. Our headlights don't seem to be very bright. Let's swap one of them out just for the heck of it. They look different at all? No, they look identical to me. That I think is a light bar. Throw that on for fun in the back, maybe. Doop. Brand new tire. We still need some more fuel. Engine oil, we're pretty good on. There's our big monster tank. Another drink. We're pretty full. I'm going to just take this back if I can. Drop it through the window anymore. Just fling it in there. Maybe it'll stay. Need doors for this car. Anything interesting in here? That steering wheel looks kind of sweet. If it'll go. Yeah, it looks better. I like that one. Getting some sunshine here. Go in here. We don't need any fluids, I don't think. We're good. Parts, 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 and parts. I wouldn't mind a turbo. There's another horn. Another trunk. I don't. That's our trunk. I can't tell which one's ours. I don't think that's us. And nothing here. I want to get on the road. Let's go up top. And up top to this. Trying to jump higher. It's not letting me. Looks like there's stuff up there. I don't see a way to get up there. Yeah, I can't seem to jump from here. Let's see if I can get it in one fell swoop here. Can I get on top? Nope. I'm not sure how to get up top there. I did try climbing the ladder on that radio tower once. It didn't work. All right, let's hit the road. Got places to be. Daylight's going to make it a lot easier to see points of interest. Oh man, that is not what I wanted. Oh no. Not good. That's a big setback. Oh man, that's a big setback. Let's see if we can put her back together, Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty style. All right, we got 4 tires. That's the main thing. What else? Did we see anything that we lost? You guys are probably going to see stuff that I'm missing. Yeah, I lost a door, didn't we? Our goofy door. Way over here. Oh man, come on. I want this thing to look cool. I can't find the parts I need. All right, let's see if we can actually drive the fuel can in my seat. If I can wiggle that thing out of here. Come on, fellas. That door is actually shut already on the far side. Let's... And that never happened. Looks like we have a point of interest coming right up. Not one that gives us car parts, though. This is just gas and food. No zombies. There's stuff in the way. I think our gas is fine. Let's just hop in here quick and see if there's any parts. Or even a brush. We can eat, too. Let me check the gas. I think we're fine, though. Yeah, we're fine. It's not worth bothering filling up. Good, we don't really need that. Have that grill already on the car, I think. Up. And you, we'll open you. If I can, I'm stuck. You. Sometimes there's brushes and things over here. There's a little bugle. We don't need that. There is another turbo. We do need that. Take it. Hood's looking pretty rough too. Got a hood over here. What was this guy? Same, right? No better. Eat and drink just to do it. I think we're gonna head out of here. It's not much for us here. the back just in case there's something good. Wrong kind of door. I don't have much luck on parts. Back on the road here while it's nice and sunny. Are you jealous? Look at that. We should be able to go a little bit faster now. This is the same kind of place. This time we'll just totally look for parts. We don't need fuel and we don't need food. Maybe with a little luck, I see a rack back there. It looks like it's got the right doors too. Let's do it. Let's see. It'd be nice. It would be nice. Yeah, that's way better. That's way better. That guy off. Get this guy. We'll just press it right there. Oh man, that's a huge improvement. This guy's got the right trunk too. It's a little not so pretty, but we'll take it. What a passenger door. Oh man, we're in luck. We hit the jackpot. I don't know what the heck's sticking onto the roof. Bumper, looks like. Any luck, we might get a better hood too. I didn't notice. That one's got a hood on it. Back window we need also. Nice. In fact, we probably should just... What am I doing? Let's switch into this car. Right? This car's got better seats, everything. What am I doing? Let's change plans here. Scrap our current car instead. That one's in way better shape. And we're right at a gas station, so we should be fine. Yeah, that's what we want to do. That's what we want to do. We need to bring a turbo in here. We need engine oil. This guy needs water. Ooh. We'll have to see what we can do. But boy, the inside looks way better. Goofy bumper. Get that thing to glitch out of there. Come on, fella. There you go. Where do you go? Not back here, apparently. I can't get you in yet. Downside is there's no fuel containers in here. Don't think there's usually any kind of jug or anything. There's a med kit. We'll take that. A brush would be nice right about now, but I'm not finding one. A sponge. That's not going to do it. Another med kit up top. There. I'm looking for something in the sky because we'll find out later why I'm doing that. There is something in the sky we need to be aware of. The radiator. Don't have a good source of water. I mean, I could take a leak in there for sure. That would work. I got water. Put that in there just in case. It stuck around. I didn't think this was going to even make it. Don't have a new hood. That's one downside. Okay, that's topped off. Guess we can keep this water jug somewhere. If I can get it in the back seat somehow. Will do for now. Did I cap that? Capped. Yeah, Oil's not great. We need another turbo, and I think we need the battery and a hood. Assuming this car is in better shape. Could be mistaken on that. Our battery. And like I said, I think we can take a turbo. This one. Already one in there, isn't there? Yeah. Got water. Oil would be nice. I don't think we have that can anymore in the car. And we need these doors. Gas. We can take this with us. Assuming this guy has some gas in him, so we'll pull up to the pump. This guy here. We're gonna have to put a junky seat in. Passenger side, because that's all we have. Oh man, I'm taking way more time than I should be doing this. Let's use a med kit. Let's use one. Took a little bit of damage fighting those zombies. Not much. That's done. Anything else that we want? Lost all our food and drinks. We'll stock up a little bit. Let's check the steering wheel and gas pedals and stuff. We need tires. You have pedals? You don't have any pedals. And the steering wheel's not as nice. Let's take that guy off. Looking for the other pedal. Don't. What else? Gear shift, right? We need a gear shift. This thing's kind of wiggling. Tells me something's not quite happy. Back. Here. They're glitching. We'll try and throw some food in there too. Hopefully it'll stay in the trunk. What else? Tires. That. We'll grab more. They'll stay in that trunk. That's the right trunk at least. 2 tires. Do we want more light bars? This thing looks pretty well lit up. Thinking that before we start taking tires off, because we're not going to be able to get to any light bars once we start doing that. Food, we can take that in there. Getting to be light. It's a good time to hit the road. One's a brand new tire. Are these tires, just out of curiosity, are they decent? Brand new, yeah. It's just oil we need to go find. New and brand new, right? We need one more tire and then we can hit the road, I think. Might grab a little bit of food and water, or food and soda. I get 3 cans here in the back. 1, 2. And 2 more cans of food, and then we'll eat, drink, and hit it. We got to stop and get oil if we can find oil. We need it. Hopefully the car won't overheat. Hopefully it'll drive after I just spent all this time getting it in shape. I'll take care of business here. A quick guzzle of soda. Guys looking good, and a little can of tuna, what looks like tuna. All right, all of our health bars are looking good. Let's see if this guy drives. Please do. Gear shift, last one. Forgot about the gear shift. Oh yeah, sounds good. Sounds pretty good. Whoa! Better camera angle here. Alright, we're off. That's an improvement. It's not perfect, but it's an improvement. We gotta be careful about overheating. I wonder if we can see anything on the dash. Not really. As far as temperature, because we don't have a lot of oil in here. We're not going to find oil here, I don't think. But we got a better chair. Let's do it. Let's hop out and do it. So long, Asaka. Battery, we're in good shape. Oh, that grill has the fog lights. That's the one we want. That's the one we want. Cool. Another med kit we don't even need. I'm not even going to bother. We could do this phone thing again. Hear anything? That looks like a taillight. Kind of a Mustang taillight. I already have them. I think I do. Yeah, this car was in way better shape. We can slap it on there just to see it. Yeah, there we go. Radiator, I think we're good. Anything else here that we need? I'm not going to bother with the med kit. I think we're fine. Or maybe I should take it, right? People may complain if I don't. It probably makes sense for me to take it. Boom. Boom. All right, let's hit it. We got a nice new seat, passenger seat. Twin turbos. We should be moving a lot faster now. Oh, there's some zombies. I'm just going to bypass these guys. They will do serious damage to the car if you run into them. And it will stop the car. At least it did the one time I plowed into them. Move through that mess. We find one of those garages where it's got the 2 bays. Might be able to get this thing looking a little better. Paint it. Oh man, I gotta be careful. I don't have oil. Whole thing of oil. I don't know if there's a consequence of not having oil or not. We have some, it's just not full. Take a quick look here, see if there's anything useful to us. Headlights, I think we're good on headlights. Nope, we need one. Tires are looking pretty good. Brand new, brand new. Brand new, a little worn. Tire here. Love to find some oil. There's a radiator. Radio, 2 radios. Little tiny light that we don't need. Containers of oil. That's what I would really like to see, but I don't see anything. Tire and old door. It's, ooh, is that a gear shift? Same one we have, I think. Let's keep moving. It doesn't look good, but let's hop out for a quick look. See if we can get oil. Medkit, we got 3 of them already. Water, water. New engine. That one's got more oil in it. It's, let's see what this guy's got. 5 liters. That has 5.1 liters of oil. Do it. I don't know if that's worth doing, but we'll do it. Got a little bit more oil. It's 100% oil. 2 clicks and we're done. I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't see any fuel. I'm not going to grab the health kit. Whoa. All right, looks like we're coming up on one of those garages. Let's stop here. Keep our eyes peeled for zombies. I don't see any. Looks like we're in good shape. We'll pull in here and see if we can't get our car looking better. We made some pretty good time through all the storms. We were flying. We could probably use some fuel here too if we can find it. I drove quite a long ways. I'm going to turn off my lights. And hopefully when I get out of here we can see what we're doing. There we go, a little bit. Let's look for things. Brand new tire. We'll look and see how we're doing on tires. A little worn. We'll just take that right now. Pop it on. A little hard to see at nighttime. Ooh, that helped a little. More brand new tires, it looks like. It's a little worn, so you guys can go. One's also a little worn. Oh, this one's just the rubber, so I'll show you what we need to do here with this guy. We need to find one of the ones we just threw around and unmount the rubber part. Boink, toss that. That's the old one. Mount that guy, and now we're good. Boom. Not seeing much else. Let's hop in and open the garage base. Hopefully there's no zombies in here. I don't see any. Yeah. Here we got the brushes. Let's see if we can make our... Oh man, it's all dark out. See how it just kind of glowed? That means it's fully brushed out. I don't know if we can do the windows. Doesn't look like it. Of course, it's super dark, so we don't get to see the effect. Okay. This is kind of getting off the rust. Oh, I wonder if I can clean the windows with the sponge. Try that in a second. I'll just set this brush down here. Here's the sponges. Let's see if we can clean the windows. Check it out. Check it out. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Now we're starting to class it up a little bit. I don't know if this does anything for the body or not. Oh, we got some brushing to do on that trunk. Let's take a look and see what else we can find. I think we need one more tire, right? Potentially. Engine oil. That's what we've been looking for. 100% engine oil. And topped off. And radiator is kind of a mess. I guess maybe we should have swapped out the radiator. Maybe we'll find one that's better. Not immediately, we won't. Okay, this is spray paint. Water. Fuel. Take that. Get out of here. Trying. I'm stuck. The light bar right in the way, I think. Trying to get out of here. Wow. We're almost out of fuel. Good thing we stopped. Really good thing we stopped. Hopefully there's more in here. Keep your eyes peeled. We got turbos. I think we're fine with those. We might paint. Here's this thing. Let's grab this just to get it out of the way. Eats. Water. Up another thing of fuel. There we go. And 11 more liters. That'll help. That'll get us to the next gas station. Might have some in the back seat still too. Here's a brand new tire. I think it was this guy or one of these, right? Brand new. Brand new. No, I guess we're in good shape. Brand new and brand new. Nope, a little worn. The rims, I haven't been paying much attention to the rims. I'm saying we could if we really wanted to get decked out. I wonder if those can be brushed. Let's just try it for the heck of it. Brush this a little bit and then we'll see if it makes any difference. Kind of curious. Gotta be brushing it, right? Release that. Any better? Nope. That looks the same to me. Alright. 4 wheels. Oil's taken care of. That is nasty. If we can find a frickin' radiator, we'll do it. Oh, we got light now. Let's see if we can brush out any more of this rust. Or no, this doesn't look like it, right? This one looks like it's as good as it can be. It's not improving. Door, maybe. Not improving either, is it? Doesn't appear to be. It usually takes off the rust. No more hoods, no more real car parts. I think. Might be ready to hit it. Turbos, we're good on those, I think. Quick look around the back again. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. We do not have a full tank. We could try to paint if you want to try and paint. Problem is, I am colorblind. So let's grab this color. If that does anything. I don't think it's going to cover up that rust. I think that part is just doomed until we find a better trunk. Alright, let's hit it. Hit the road. We got places to be. We're just about at our 50 kilometers. There's our objective in the top left. We got 5 more kilometers to go. Definitely need to stop at a fuel station, but we're topped off on oil, which is awesome. Food and drink aren't looking so great. Let's keep going. Let's stop over at the water tower and see if we get lucky and find some more fuel. And my guy needs to eat. Tires we just changed. We're in good shape on those. I don't see anything that looks like a fuel can here, but Stop since we're here. Let's go ahead and have a drink. Some canned something. What does it look like? It looks like... I don't know, man. Chunks is what it looks like. We actually need more water. More stuff to drink. I'm gonna wait. Bummer. We got tires. I don't have what I want. I want fuel. Let's go to the next point of interest. There's one close by. It looks like a radio tower. Okay, we're not quite at the 50-meter mark, or 50-kilometer mark. Can't tell if there's any zombies over there or not. Got tons of med kits. Looks pretty clear, and I think we're gonna score on our fuel here. Awesome. In fact, did I leave the gas cap open? I did. It's not too smart. Yeah, we're low. We are low. Here we go, 100%. That's going to help. It's not even going to fill us up. This will be a lot. If there's any more. Oh, nice. This will fill us up. All right, what else do we need? We're fine now on that. That one was a pretty good engine, actually. Door, I can't tell if it's any better or worse than the one we've got. Horn, new tire. We're fine on wheels. Gear shift. That one's better. Take it. Let's take it. I think that one's better looking. Taillights, our taillights are fine. We have headlights. We could do the fog lights now. There's an interesting steering wheel. I think those are the fog lights. We can... Engine oil. Back there. That's a little worn tire. Let's take one of these and see if it snaps in. I don't think it's gonna. That would be here, right? Yeah, it doesn't want to. These are regular headlights. Oh, these are the same. Look different, right? A little shinier. Once they're in, they look identical. All right, let's keep looking. Guess we should we do both of these? Might as well. Oh, that is the same one. Might be a drink in here. It's just a regular drink. I'll take it. Care of business here over in the corner. Another gear shift, another horn, I believe. Nothing else. Nothing else. Did we look up top? I can't remember. Yeah, same door. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we're about to cross over the 50-kilometer mark, and I think something's going to happen once we do. If the car starts, that is. I'll run outside, make sure I close my gas cap. There we go. Head's sticking through the roof a little bit. All right, we're off. We're just about there. We got 1 more kilometer to go. As long as we don't crash. Don't need any of that stuff. Our fuel is topped off. There's 50 kilometers we just passed. I'm going to keep on moving. And now it says our next goal is to spend the night. We got to make it through another kind of day-night cycle here, I think, in order to get that achievement. Again, in the top left of the screen. I'm going to keep going until I see a gas station, probably. We got a gas station here. I'm going to stop, fuel up, grab food and drink, and probably hit the road again. Unless we see tires or something. Looks free of zombies, although there's a big pallet in my way. Let me get out and do it. Get some of this stuff out of the way. I don't think it's a big problem, but I don't want to run into it. Whoa, look at that guy. That's the one we want to avoid. Let's hit the road if we can. Whoa! All right. Well, hopefully you got to see that little spaceship there. I was hoping we would get to see more of that on camera, but you can just rewind a little bit and freeze frame. Yeah, eventually it's kind of a UFO starts chasing you down the road. He caught us at the gas station here, so I didn't have time to outrun him. But that's the end of the demo. Pretty cool game. I like it. I like it a lot. There's a lot of stuff you can do to kind of customize the car as you play on. So I'm anxious to see more of this game. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Again, this is the first look of a game called Drive Beyond Horizons. I'm playing the demo version here, and it's an early demo. So expect things to change if you're watching this video weeks or months after the video posts. But I'll put links to the Discord and the Steam page in the description of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments your thoughts. I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support. Deeply, deeply appreciated. What allows me to find and feature these games for you. And with that, I will see you all in the next one.